Paz, after the whole Vinicius situation, 3 players you're linked with from the Independent. People think we make up news. It's the Independent. It's not any of us' opinion. Alvarez, Ilman Ndiaye, and Barcola. However, it was stated that Barcola is further ahead in talks with Liverpool, so that's going to be unlikely.
What if I want to talk about this?
No, this is not what I was said. Listen.
What if I want to talk
No,
about
I can
this?
literally put up the tweet now, Mo.
This is not what was said. It was said that
I'll put it
don't value Barcola.
Okay, I'm going to show you that I didn't make it up now. Watch.
It's right.
It's
Wallah, it's right in front of me.
Okay, and I'm talking about the Independent, right? So maybe we are talking about something else.
What you
Here you
said,
go.
no one wants to go
It's
through
literally verbatim exactly what I said. No problem.
Let me ask you the question. Do you think
Here you
if
go.
Arsenal go in and pay the same money, do you think he chooses Arsenal or Liverpool?
Ooh.
Here you go. Liverpool are currently further ahead in talks for Barcola, who PSG value at 130. The Independent,
okay.
like I said.
Okay.
And here's the 3 players I
I'm
mentioned: Alvarez, Ilman Ndiaye, and Barcola after
Okay.
Vini.
Answer the question then.
You always say we report the news, so I'm just saying what the
Answer the
tweet said.
question. Answer the question. If Arsenal go and offer the same money for Bradley Barcola, where do you think he would go?
To us, because Fabrizio said it as well. Fabrizio said he wants Liverpool.
Paz, what do you think?
Yeah, Habibi, listen.
Fuck Fabrizio.
Mo, 1 second. Paz. Let's not sit up here and do this BS. Mo, who's a better club to join right now? Chelsea or Arsenal?
No. It's good. Why is he including KG's club in?
No. Forget KG.
No.
Right now, any person with a brain cell will tell you Arsenal are a better club to go than Chelsea. Rodgers went to Chelsea and said biggest club in London. Some players make certain decisions. He wants to join Liverpool.
Why don't you tell us your opinion? Why are Liverpool more attractive than Arsenal now?
See, I never said that. That's the problem. I literally never said that.
So are Liverpool more attractive than Arsenal? Say yes or no question.
I never said that.
So why would Barcola choose Liverpool over Arsenal?
Bro, I showed you the tweet, Mo.
No, I don't care
why are you just
I don't understand why is he not answering the question? I don't give a fuck about the tweet. Why would if you advise him Barcola tomorrow, would you advise him to join Liverpool or Arsenal?
I've already said Arsenal are the most attractive club. No problem.
So you would advise him to join Arsenal over Liverpool? So
of course. Their league champions are going to win it again.
So why would you think he would join Liverpool? Because of what?
The problem is I used the Chelsea example, and I told him footballers don't always join the more attractive club.
Great.
Caicedo chose Chelsea over Liverpool when they were in Conference League.
Great.
So footballers don't always choose who's more attractive right now. If you go to the tweet, which I used as my reference, which is the Independent, Bradley Barcola is further along in negotiations. If you go to Fabrizio Romano's Twitter and just search Fabrizio Romano Barcola, it literally states that Fabrizio Romano wants Barcola. That Barcola wants Liverpool.
Why did Morgan Rogers choose Chelsea over Arsenal? Okay, sorry. Can I rephrase the question? I want to rephrase the question. Why did Morgan Rogers join Chelsea, not Arsenal?
Tell me, Paz.
That was the same. That was literally the same question. You didn't
it's not. It's not. It's your answer. I'm gonna tell you. Because if he had a choice,
a better deal.
Exactly that. So he didn't choose.
Actually, you're speculating because his first interview he said he's joining the biggest club in London. Maybe he wanted to join Chelsea all along. How do you know that?
So the question
you know Mo's problem. Mo, here's the thing. When we say
problem, I don't.
Okay, I'll tell you your problem. You asked me who's more attractive, Arsenal or Liverpool. Objectively, Arsenal are more.
So let me ask you a question. No.
1 second. Arsenal are more objective right now. Arsenal are right now more attractive.
I didn't say
what. This doesn't mean that every single footballer will choose Arsenal.
I am not gonna shut up.
That's the thing.
If Arsenal offered the same money, for Morgan Rogers, would he have joined Arsenal?
We didn't agree a deal, so we'll never know.
See the difference.
I think you would have chosen Chelsea.
See the difference.
What's the difference? I think you would have chosen Chelsea.
I disagree with that personally.
See,
there is nothing wrong.
See,
with what
guys,
I'm saying
people don't understand this. I asked a specific question. If Arsenal Liverpool offered the same money, where would he have gone? If Morgan Rogers, he might choose Chelsea. And the answer is very simple. Maybe Chelsea guarantee him a starting place. Maybe Arsenal didn't want to play him in his preferred position.
No, he would have
I did a
started at Arsenal. Too.
I did a video on this. Because he said with Gary Lineker, just quickly on Morgan Rogers, I like to play central. He has no place centrally at Arsenal because Mikel Arteta ain't gonna play him above Odegaard or Eze. It's very simple. It's very simple. Xabi Alonso plays the two guys.
Does this mean Chelsea are more attractive than Arsenal? No, it doesn't.
I never said that.
Barcola wants Liverpool despite Arsenal being more attractive. What's difficult to understand?
If you are an attacker, Chelsea is 100% more attractive than playing for Arteta.
See, that's at least KG. At least you are giving us, as Paz says, food for thought. At least we can elaborate on this, right? We can talk. The problem is with Husam.
But I literally answered your question.
Liverpool have talked.
You said if you were to advise Barcola, I said if I were to advise him, I tell him to join Arsenal, but that's not the case.
So why do you think he's choosing Liverpool?
Because they're further along in negotiations, and we've made Barcola the centerpiece of the project, basically, and that's what Fabrizio said.
I don't care about.
I said this 30 minutes ago. You just didn't listen.
I want to hear your opinion. He didn't say that.
You just didn't listen.
Because Fabrizio said.
Okay. So do me and you both agree that Arsenal are more attractive than Liverpool right now? Yes?
Correct.
Not if you're an attacker. If you're an attacker, I'd go to Liverpool.
Generally.
I like what KG is saying because at least we can discuss what KG is saying.
Like, do you have a better chance of winning trophies at Arsenal?
Okay, but like in general, Arsenal are more attractive than our club right now. That doesn't mean that every single footballer will select Arsenal over Liverpool.
What KG is saying is very important. If I'm an attacker and I want to improve my career, in KG's perspective, what I'm understanding from him is like, I wouldn't want to join an Arteta team if I'm an attacker because he thinks, that's what KG is saying, the development of the attacker, the Arsenal goal is not going to be the same speed as that Chelsea or Liverpool. Is that what you're saying, KG?
Yes.
Even though Arsenal might win the Premier League again, even though Arsenal might go further in the Champions League.
Yes.
So that's a discussion we can have. Is that true, though?
The only way we find out is Paz. You take the credit card out, and you say, you know what, Barcola, let's talk, and then you figure out.
I have a question.
And then you figure out who's.
Hold on. Because this is my problem with these panels. People just be saying shit. You lot are saying, and I thought everyone was kind of cool with him saying it, is that the development for an attacker is going to be better at Chelsea and Arsenal. Evidence, please.
I don't agree with that, by the way.
Evidence, please.
That's KG's point. So I want him to
KG.
None of you said anything when he said it. So
I tried to elaborate on the point. That's his point. He didn't even explain it.
What do you mean no one said anything? I just said Arsenal are the most attractive club. Why do you not listen?
If you want to
I don't agree with that take at all.
No one said anything.
Yeah, Habibi, KG as well agrees with you.
Yeah, because Mo was talking.
People not understanding. KG agrees that Arsenal are more attractive because they're more stable. KG's point is about development of attack.
Let me hear it. KG, tell me.
Okay, let KG explain then. Explain, KG. Go ahead.
If you are an attacker, right? The only evidence of an actual attacker improving under Arteta is Saka.
No. I want to hear from your side.
Why is Chelsea better? All right, who would you? All right, look. I'll make it real simple for you and the Lotion gang in the chat. Do you want to play with João Pedro, Cole Palmer, Esteval,
who have you developed?
Or do you want to play with Martinelli?
No, that's not what your statement is, KG.
Gyökeres.
Your statement is
Havertz.
that development at Chelsea will be better.
Madueke.
Who have you developed?
Saka.
Who have you developed?
Who do you want to play with?
See, and this is why I asked man to explain their points, because man aren't really saying anything, because you can't name me a player you've developed. So who are these developed humans that you have? Who are these developed humans?
Did we not develop Cole Palmer?
There is a very better answer.
Now he's in hell. Now he's in hell. He's worse than where he started. So who else?
He's worse than where he started.
Who else have you developed?
That's we bought a João Pedro and we turned him into a 14. What was
didn't make João Pedro into anything?
What was João Pedro's best goal return for Brighton?
At Brighton.
Listen. You asked the question, I asked the question back.
I'm not giving you João Pedro. I'm sorry.
We turned him into a 14 goal a year striker with no pens. That's not developing him. He's only 24. People act like João Pedro is this old 27, 28-year-old.
What was he before?
He was not a goal scorer. And what did we turn him into? A 14, no pens. No pens.
Was he before?
He was a 9/10 who liked to punch up his teammates in practice, and now look at him, 14 goals a year.
Just to confirm, the better development is going to come at Chelsea, and you developed Cole Palmer.
And João Pedro.
They developed Madueke, and you paid 50 million.
They didn't develop Cole Palmer.
They developed him backwards. They developed him backwards, and we decided to buy the money.
I didn't know that if you score 6 goals 2 years ago and then you score 14 goals and you're still under the age of 25, that's not development.
I don't know. I just don't fucking.
I don't know.
They developed.
Let me just say one thing.
I think the point's bullshit.
KG, let me just say one thing. Paz, 1 second. Let me just say one thing because Mo started this whole thing.
About Arsenal when it runs.
No. It's not running because I disagreed. But then Mo started speaking. Okay, let me say something. Let me say something. I believe I'm gonna make a statement. 1 second, Mo. I'm gonna make a statement. I believe right now Arsenal are the most attractive club for any player to joining the Premier League. I've said this all summer long, no problem, for a number of reasons. The stability element, the fact that they're Premier League champions, they're Champions League finalists, all their spine is still there. They haven't lost any major players or something like this. Okay, I agree completely that they're the most attractive club as of today. Now, here's where Mo's point is wrong with Barcola thing. Just because they're the most attractive club does not mean that every single footballer are going to choose them. Some might choose another club because of money. Some might choose. 1 second, yeah, Ammi, let me talk, please. Some might. Okay, let me state the reasons first. Let me state the reasons. Some might join. Okay, you never said it. Guys, Mo never said it. Let me state the reasons. Let me state the reasons. Mo never said it. Okay, Mo never said it. Let me state the reasons. One might choose another club because of money. One might choose because of a starting position. One might choose because they just don't want to play in that style or that system. One might choose because maybe the starting. 1 second. One might choose it because of the starting position player. يا عمي خلينا اوصل الفكره.
I didn't say. Don't say stuff on my fucking. Don't say stuff that I didn't say.
Okay, I just said Mo didn't say it.
Mo said this.
Okay, Mo didn't say it.
Okay,
I take it back. Mo didn't say it. Mo didn't say it. Here, I've said it 5 times. Can I talk now?
Thank you so much.
Can I talk? Mo didn't say it.
Yes.
The biggest example is the Caicedo. We put Arsenal to the side. The Caicedo transfer to Chelsea. Anyone with a brain cell would tell you at the time Liverpool are more attractive than Chelsea. Everyone knows this. Yet Caicedo chose Chelsea. Why? Because Chelsea started the negotiations earlier. Now we come back to Barcola and Liverpool and Arsenal. Tomorrow, Arsenal could do exactly what Liverpool did 2 years ago, which is place a bid for Bradley Barcola. No problem. But Bradley Barcola, just like Caicedo, because he's been speaking to Liverpool for the last 2 months, would choose Liverpool. That doesn't mean we're more attractive. That just means we've put in the groundwork. We've spoken to him. He likes what he heard from Iraola. He wants to be the centerpiece, blah, 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 blah. But 100 footballers tomorrow, if I line them up, probably 65% would choose Arsenal, 35% would choose Liverpool. So yes, Arsenal are more attractive. That doesn't mean every single player would choose Arsenal. If I'm a center back, I'll give you an example. KG's example is actually wrong. I'll tell you why. If I'm a center back right now, I'm a dumbass if I choose Arsenal over Liverpool. You want to know why?
Yeah,
if I go to Arsenal, I have 6 center backs as competition. I have 6 center backs who know the Arteta system, who know the Arteta style, that I have to beat to go ahead. But if I'm Bradley Barcola and I get to choose between both clubs, the smarter decision actually is to choose Arsenal. You want to know why? I'm the best winger of the club after Saka. I know that Arteta would start me ahead of everyone. Who's my competition? Zolas and Martinelli? I'm kicking their ass. So yes, that's the logical thing to do.
Who's Barcola's?
But my point is, it's not always logical. Liverpool have put in the groundwork. He wants to join.
Gakpo and Rio.
Exactly, bro. He would wipe the floor with Gakpo and Rio. So that's the thing. So we put in the groundwork, just like Caicedo, Chelsea put in the groundwork, and that's it.
What about
Lavia? So it's very simple reason. Now back to Arsenal. Who here thinks? Let's ask Ahmed a question. Ahmed, Julian Alvarez situation and Ilman Ndiaye. What do you think of it?
Is it actually credible sources though, or is it just?
Oh my god,
The
about
independent.
credible shit sources.
The independent.
Bro, Alvarez is not gonna go to Arsenal, man. He's not gonna go to Arsenal. And Ndiaye will be a good deal because he's probably the best in his position in terms of who's available right now in the Prem, easily. So I think they should be going for him. Can play in the centre, can play on the right, can play on the left.
Can I ask why you think he's not going to Arsenal?
The Alvarez one, because he stated many times he would like to stay in Spain. Barcelona is his dream, and he also left Man City and he left England to go to Atletico Madrid, and he wants to go back home.